assurance of your future. You don't have to be afraid of getting sick because you are secure. That's one kind of peace. Now, the peace of Jesus is different from the peace of the world. It is not the absence of problem. Look at John 16. These things I've spoken to you, so that in me, this is John 16, okay? This is not 14. Okay? I do not know what happened, but I assume responsibility. These things I've spoken to you, so that in me, in Jesus, you may have peace. What kind of peace? In this world, you have tribulation. But take courage. I've overcome the world. So our peace is because of Jesus. Amen. Yeah. Having said that, there's another kind of peace that's being discussed in Romans chapter 5. Do you know what is that peace in Romans chapter 5? It is peace with God. Peace with God. Notice, you have no idea. In your mind, everything's okay. But in Romans chapter 5, look at verse 1 one more time. Before you look at verse 8, look at chapter 1. Having been justified by faith, we have noticed peace with God. He's not talking about the peace of God. He's talking about another kind of peace. It is peace with God. What does that mean? That means once upon a time, God is your enemy. Look at Romans chapter 5, verse 8. Let's read that together. Romans 5 tells us, once upon a time, we were enemies of God. Can you read that? Verse 10? Everybody read. While we were enemies. Theologically, you have to know our problem. You need peace. Not just inner peace. You need peace with God. Without peace with God, you will never have peace with yourself. Without peace with God, you will never have peace with your friends. Vertical first. Get right with God, and then you will get right with other people. But if you are not right with God, you will not have peace. Even with your dogs. You'll be angry at your dog. You'll be angry at everybody. You know why? To have peace with God, you have first, and then you have peace with Amen. What's my proof? Well, look at this amazing verse, Isaiah 48:22. The Bible tells us there is no peace for the wicked. You see, the word wicked does not mean murderer only. It does not mean rapist. The word wicked in the Bible is anybody who does not recognize God as his God. That includes all of us. You see, you underestimate the seriousness and the awfulness of sin. Sin is rebellion against God. Sin is treason. Do not take sin lightly. That's why many people say, I have no problem with God. I'm not angry at God. Excuse me. God is angry at you. Why is he angry at you? Because God is holy and our sin has made a separation with God. Our sin is horrible. It is